One of the best ways to get to know your partner better is to travel together. You start seeing different sides of each other when everything around you is new. It's the small stuff, finding your way, picking food, figuring things out, that builds trust and uncovers parts of your relationship you didn't even know existed. Kuala Lumpur reminded me that travel is not just about going somewhere new and seeing new things. It's about building something deeper, one experience at a time. Every time I travel, I get that mix of excitement and calm once I'm finally moving. You land, grab your bag, and get right to the train. No traffic, no waiting, just straight into the city. And I already knew which ticket to buy and which line to take, because I've done this route a few times. But Charlotte, being observant, noticed there's an unlimited trip option for certain lines. She always spots the details that I miss. Comparing ticket prices, checking maps, which lines to take, become lessons in how you move through life together.
We just got to KL Central. We're about to go to take the red line, KJL line, over to the hostel that we're staying at. It's called Mingle High Street Hostel.
The little backpacker place is like super cute.
Got the books. Got the Netflix and chill. I've been to this particular brand like 3 times because Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur is kind of my go-to spot for just some quick travel from the home. Yeah, basically they do really good events. They do like very social events. They do pub crawls. They do nights out, city market, food market, all sorts of social stuff just to bring the people in the hostel together. Yeah, I like it. So this particular space is more for co-working. Pretty sure it's going to be more on the chill end. So I'm really looking forward to it. And we're going to go to a little KK Mart and get some water.
Instead of a paper ticket, you get this little blue coin. You tap it to get in, drop it off when you leave. That's it. I've used this system before, but never thought much about it. Charlotte picked it up and said it felt like the key to the city. Something you hold in your hand that literally unlocks where you can go. She's from Paris, where tickets are still paper. Hearing her say that made me realize how 2 people can experience the same thing in totally different ways. Traveling together is full of small, quiet moments that show you how the other person sees the world. Chinatown's definitely my favorite part of Kuala Lumpur, mostly for the food and the way wandering here always seems to pay off. You never know what you're going to find. An art wall, a vintage shop, or a cafe tucked behind a food stall. While I've always loved Chinese food growing up, I grew to especially love it after my trip to China, visiting the Sichuan province. The Szechuan peppercorn just hits different. Charlotte's not much of a fan. She says she just doesn't care for it as much as I do. But she fell in love with the green onion pancakes. We started talking about how KL blends cultures, Chinese, Indian, Malaysian, all in one city. I told Charlotte about my grandmother, how she made green onion fritters that tasted just like these, along with banana fritters and sugar roti on a hot pan. It's wild how smell or taste can take you straight back home.
Well, we've just finished eating at a Chinese restaurant. The food was amazing, and we just decided to walk around Chinatown. Beautiful, and then out of nowhere, we just turn and see this beautiful, super arty street. Apparently brand new, and like you can tell that everything, all the colors are like super new. So yeah, very beautiful.
Charlotte's naturally curious. She'll try anything once. I'm a bit more selective, but the city makes you want to open up. It just draws you in. Watching her explore, ask questions, and jump into things made me see how different we are, but also how we balance each other. It uncovered a new side to us, one where she pulls me into things I'd normally skip, and I slow her down just enough to take it in. That balance is what helps you see your relationship in motion, not just in words. This city is for wanderers. We found a cat cafe just after lunch by accident. No big meaning, just peace. A quiet room, coffee, soft music, and cats everywhere, purring, climbing onto laps, staring like they own the place. It was simple. Cat cafe therapy. Laughter, meows, and the kind of calm you don't expect in a big city. Charlotte's smile said everything. Batu Caves feel alive before you even get to the top. From the bottom, you see the bright colors stacked high up the cliffside. From the top, the view opens up, the city stretching out, the wind cool, and the caves echoing behind you. It's more than just a tourist spot. After that climb, you start to understand why people worship this area. The caves give water, shelter, and offer reflection. Experiencing that together made it more than just a visit. Fun, exhausting, and unforgettable. At the hostel, we grabbed coffees and sat by the pool, the one with the random canoe floating in it. And for a minute, it felt like we were at a fancy resort. Even quiet moments like that feel different when you're both far from your routine. Connection can come from stillness too. No rush, no plans. Just want to say thank you for making it to the end of the video. It definitely helps the algorithm. If you want to help even more, like and subscribe. This is a small channel. We are meant to connect with you guys, like, subscribe, comment discussions or topics that you'd like us to cover. We're small enough at this point that we can communicate to you, and what we are wanting to build with this channel is more so of a community. So yeah, talk to us. Tell us what you think in the comments. Let us know. We're definitely going to respond. Alrighty, take care.